Your washing machine is probably one of the last appliances in your home that you would expect to catch fire, but a surprising number of them do, and the results can be devastating.
If she was here, I could have lost her, I could have lost my partner or my own life.
Look at that. The whole thing just burnt out. And my husband's clothes still in the drum.
We never suspected that a washing machine would go up in flames.
A humble household appliance turned ticking time bomb.
It's certainly possible for a small fire like this to eventually involve the entire house.
It only takes minutes for a washing machine to go up in flames.
Pretty much anything that you can imagine would be in a house, it's all ruined.
Placing unsuspecting families at serious risk.
I saw the blaze and just loads of thick, black, acrid smoke.
Tonight, we show you how easy it can happen.
We've brought a regular washing machine to the Queensland Fire Training Centre, and in this controlled environment, these experts have set it alight. What you're about to see is the amount of damage this common household appliance can cause and just how quickly it can burn if it had caught fire in your own home.
I saw the whole laundry on fire.
Katie Price noticed thick black smoke seeping from their laundry just minutes after turning on her washing machine.
I then opened the door and all of the flames shot out.
The fire in Katie's laundry was fuelled by plastic items found in many laundries. The dangerous toxic smoke pouring into every room in the rental property.
Everything is just smoke damaged, isn't it?
Everything, the walls, the curtains.
Thankfully, her little daughter Nevaeh wasn't home.
You just can't put your daughter around any of those clothes that had been in soot.
That's covered in soot, isn't it?
Those items are extremely toxic. All plastics and even modern day furnishings are full of toxic material.
So is this a pretty good example of what can happen if there is an electrical fault?
Yeah, it's very indicative of electrical fault.
Tony Brown is from the Queensland Fire Service's tactical training team.
Because we put a basket of clothes on top of the washing machine, the fire is spread to other areas relatively quickly.
The fire is catching onto anything in sight, burning plastic items and blackening walls.
Look at that, all in the corners. Oh, I think there's blinds.
Felicity Fleming took this home vision days after her suspected faulty front-loader washing machine caught fire.
This is the laundry where it all happened.
The flames were leaping up the wall, but actually what really shocked me was the nature of the smoke.
Felicity's washing machine was manufactured by Ariston, bought new in 2006.
Luckily, we have contents and damage insurance.
Katie's was a 2-year-old Samsung machine, bought second-hand and inspected by the manufacturer after a major product recall last year. In total, 6 models, all top loaders, were pulled off the market after over a dozen caught fire.
The technician had safety checked it and passed it and said it was safe, like that it wouldn't cause any fires.
Both women have contacted the relevant manufacturers to make a formal complaint about the washing machine fires.
In a situation like this, where you've lost the roof over your head, the situation needs to be dealt with quickly.
Joe Achukalo is from Handle My Complaints.
What we experience is people are hesitant to report things, so they think nothing will be done or nothing can be done.
If you're not getting the appropriate answer from the manufacturer, Joe says you can take your complaint further by contacting the Office of Fair Trading in your state or the Australian Competition and Consumer Commission.
Our advice is consumers go out and they check their electrical appliances, have them regularly serviced.
Queensland Fire investigator Lindsay Spencer sees washing machine fires at least once a month.
Most of the fires start with the control boards within the controls. Some fires do start with the electric motor.
So the manufacturer should have a look at what other damage has been caused and make it right. So it's not a case of just replacing the unit, it is taking a look at the whole situation.
In Katie's case, she's been forced to move out of her fire-damaged home and claims the repair bill is around $30,000. While Samsung has inspected her damaged top loader, they haven't said they'll replace everything Katie has lost.
We almost lost our lives, and we're at the bottom now with nothing. Like, you can't turn a blind eye to that. I'd left numerous messages crying, asking for help, and I never got anything back.
In a statement to A Current Affair, Samsung says it has a rigorous process in place to ensure that all incidents are investigated and appropriate action is taken. While Aricet, the importer of Ariston products, has responded to Felicity Fleming's complaint by offering a replacement machine free of charge and have requested the return of the damaged machine.
The thing that we really wished we had was a fire extinguisher when that was happening.
Every time I close my eyes, all I see is fire and hear the cracking sounds that it made.
And since A Current Affair began investigating this issue, Katie Price has been placed in temporary accommodation, but the company is yet to replace her damaged belongings.